Namaste! Today I'm going to talk about self-love and why is it so important to love ourselves. My first question for you is, can you describe to me the most delicious ice cream that you have never tried? You can. Can you describe something that you have never experienced yourself? You cannot. Can you share something with others that you haven't experienced yourself? Again, you cannot. So why is it so important to love ourselves? Because if I don't give to myself first, there is really nothing to share with others. How can I say I love you if I have not given myself some love? So how can we really love ourselves? It's by spending time with ourselves, detaching from our surrounding and spending time with oneself, really taking care of oneself on a deep level. What do I mean by that? By self-love, I don't mean go to the store and buy all that your ego wants, or overeat. No, that's not self-love. You're killing yourself. You're not loving yourself. To love yourself means to be present and fully aware of your needs. I'm hungry, and because of that need, I'm going to treat myself in an appropriate way. I'm going to feed my body with food that has nutrients that are good for my body. I'm thirsty. I'm going to drink water because that is what I know is good for my body. I need to move and exercise because that's what my body needs. I will spend some time by myself, either resting on a bed or meditating or spending time in nature. It's because that's what I need. That's why it is so important to spend some time with yourself, to observe yourself, so you know what your needs, true needs are. By taking care of yourself, really taking a great care of yourself, you will have a lot to offer to others. But if you are ignoring, suppressing what comes from within and neglecting, at some point your body will react and you may start experiencing discomfort and pain and eventually disease. These messages that come from within have a special purpose. They're simply trying to tell you and remind you that what you're doing is not right and it's time for a change. You need to take care of yourself. Nobody else can take such a great care as yourself. Because you know what you need. Nobody else knows your body better. So please, take care of yourself. Because when you feel good about yourself, then you'll have a lot to share with others. If I love myself, if I take a good care of myself, if I'm in a good mood, those around me will feel it. And I'll be able to uplift them, inspire them, and make them feel good about themselves as well. So that is so important, to take care of oneself. Loving, caring, observing, being present. they're all so important. If I need to rest, and I'm aware of that, because sometimes we may not be aware of what we truly need, but if I'm aware, I take a few minutes and I rest. If I need more time, I take the time and I rest. Love yourself. And again, by loving, I mean really be understanding of your true needs. Be kind with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Be patient with yourself. When you make a mistake, instead of judging and blaming yourself, you can simply say to yourself, I tried. I stepped out of my comfort zone. And that's okay. That's how we progress. I'm not afraid of trying. And this is what makes me move forward. If I fall, I try again. So please be kind with yourself. This is part of the self-loving piece. Be kind. Be understanding. We all make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. We're all learning, improving. And once we really connect and understand who we truly are, because this is what true love leads to, really connecting with oneself on a deep level, then I have a better understanding why others are treating me or behaving in a certain way. Because they're simply learning. They're making similar or same mistakes like me. They're learning. Who am I to judge others? Who am I to say you're not capable and you're not good enough? God doesn't judge us. Who am I to judge others? And by loving myself and by being compassionate with myself, this is what I can offer to others when they behave in a way that is not coming from a place of love. It simply means that they're learning and they're on that path of self-improvement. And all I can offer is understanding, love, and compassion for others. This is really the key to love yourself. The moment you love yourself and you learn who you are, you discover who you truly are, then you will see through a different perspective. And it will all make sense because everybody is moving at his or her own pace. And they have the right to make mistakes. If I'm fully healed, nothing will affect me. All I'm going to see is love and joy and peace. If something is triggered in me, my body will react in a certain way, and this is a message for me. It's time to do some work. It's time to heal some parts. And that's why I say to those people, I'm grateful for having you in my life. Because of you, I learned lessons like forgiveness. Because of you, I learned to accept myself, to value myself, to be patient, to be understanding, kind with myself. So I'm so grateful to all of the tough people in my life, to all of the challenges that arose and are still arising. So when I'm fully aligned with my heart, with my divine nature, I really see everyone as part of me. And I treat them in the best possible way. When I'm disconnected from my heart, I look at the world from a different perspective. And then judgment comes into place, and then complaining comes into place. But the more I practice, the more I'm aware, the less judgment there is, and the less complaining there is. And self-love is the path. Through self-love, one discovers who one truly is, and one connects with the divine plan. For we are one. You are worthy. You are special. You're unique and you're talented. Love yourself, take a great care of yourself, and never doubt your potential. Thank you for watching this video. Namaste, everyone. I'm sending you my love.